pay attention to the invisible projector and the invisible man. You would have wanted that. We got a special invisible plaque to induct him into the GCW Hall of Fame tonight. The issue is, I don't know where the invisible plaque is.
Over there!
Can you present this to the Invisible Man's family? And we're gonna continue to celebrate this Invisible Man's life by a great, wrestling tradition, great 10-bell salute. When we find out who murdered your son, not only is the Tuscaloosa Police Department going to bring him to justice, but Tony Janela is going to bring him to justice as well. The legacy of the Invisible Man will never be forgotten. Just like the violence you are about to see unfold will not soon be forgotten. Are you guys ready to set this shit on? Are you ready to make wrestling fucking history? Then without any further ado, let's set it off right here, right now. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and gentlemen, Joey Janela here. To live and die in LA. What a show. What a card we have on paper for you tonight. And by God, it will deliver. I'm joined here right now by Hot Tub Sean.
How you doing, Joey?
Tony Deppen
Oh, hello. Yeah,
just jump starts this match. We're getting yelled at for leaning on the table that the hard cam is on. So technical difficulties already to start off this shindig in Los Angeles, Sean.
It's my rookie year of commentating, so a little mistakes.
Yeah, a
little jitters here.
Big tackle by Tony Deppen, and no respect for Jake Atlas here in Los Angeles.
Which is Jake Atlas' home from Almonte. He's going to show Deppen that this is his house.
Oh, nice leapfrog by Jake Atlas. Roll through by Deppen. Pass by Atlas. Rolls over the back. Pushes him into the ropes. And duel. Rolling over the shoulders by both of these men. Oh, what a sunset by Deppen. Too early. Atlas goes for a moonsault. Lands on his feet. Duck. Holy shit. It is packed here and crazy right now in Los Angeles. We started the show with a fitting tribute to the Invisible Man, and now you just seen one of the most insane sequences I've seen this year so far, Sean.
Atlas and Deppen going toe for toe. I knew this would be a great matchup when I saw it on paper. I don't know if Deppen can go step for step with Atlas. He's so quick and nimble.
Atlas is a gymnast, has a gymnast background, and you know, Deppen...
And he was a cheerleader, too.
Cheerleader. Deppen is just a nasty, nasty wrestler. Oh, what a head scissors and back handspring by Jake Atlas.
But Jake Atlas can get nasty when he wants to be.
Well, he's getting nasty right now, Sean.
Yeah.
With that three-strike combo.
He can put combos together like Street Fighter.
Throws him up. Oh! Big slaps by Deppen. Roll through by Atlas. Oh, beautiful!
Like a flying squirrel right through the air.
Like a flying squirrel, Sean. And a great nip up. And this crowd right now is hot. The opening contest here, if you're just joining us.
Atlas showing why he's the hometown hero right here.
Jake Atlas has put on some mass in the last couple months, a lot bigger than I remember him.
Getting
Great shape.
Getting those gains, getting those gym. The LA Fitness hours are paying off.
Ooh, big drop kick to Jake Atlas by Deppen, and Jake Atlas knocked to the concrete floor.
This is a solid floor. It will be hard hitting when he hit it.
Oh, what a wizard by Tony Deppen.
Deppen gives zero fucks.
They just went into the fourth row, Sean.
It's weird. We only got 3 rows. It is crazy.
The invisible row.
Invisible row over here.
The Invisible Man's friends and family.
Yeah. But he thought he was going to go to the show, so he bought a whole row.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sad. So sad.
Apparently nobody showed up, it seems.
I know.
But anyways, we were all there. And right now, Tony Deppen putting the boot, using that bottom rope as a springboard to apply more pressure to those strikes.
In Atlas wrestling last night at PVG, Deppen had the night off. Who was the fresher of the two?
Tony Deppen, obviously. He didn't come out with us to Bondage night, so he had a good night rest, I think, and he was ready to go for the Live and Die in LA. And his opponent, Jake Atlas, you know, is getting the beat down right now by Tony Deppen.
Deppen might have saw the Bondage videos and learned something to put to use against Atlas.
Yes. Great wrestling weekend here in Los Angeles. GCW last night. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. You know, LA is becoming, once again, one of the hot destinations for independent professional wrestling. Goes for the Sunset Bomb. Tucks him. Oh! He scouted that one.
Atlas trains in the Santino's dojo almost every day of the week. He's been in the gym, just practicing moves, wrestling, training matches. He's always there.
Sean, have you ever gone to the gym with Jake Atlas?
I don't know. I don't know if I can keep up with him.
Oh my God! What was that?
Atlas said he has some new weapons in his arsenal.
That was like a pump handle, Olympic slam from the top rope.
That's called bombs away, man. Because he's bombed and his bombs away.
Both men are feeling the effects of that move. The impact of that move was insane. And now both of these men just getting to their feet, and a move like that can take a lot out of these competitors.
I talked to Jake last night at PBG. He said he had a lot of moves in his arsenal from Tepe tonight. He said moves I hadn't seen. I've seen Atlas since he started.
I've never seen that in my life, and it was spectacular. Going for the pump kick. Ooh, big right hand by Deppen. Oh,
this is a straight fire opener. GCW always delivering.
Just kicked the snot out of him. Out goes Atlas. These men are on point with the strikes. Oh, Casadora. They do a big bulldog.
With a little twist to it. Shiny Wizard.
Does he have him? No.
It takes a lot to put away Deppen. Chris Dickinson knows that from last show.
Deppen has been on fire this year. And the thing is that our spring break cards are so packed this year, I don't even know if I had room for Tony Deppen, and that's unfortunate, but
he's one of the most underrated wrestlers going today, in my opinion.
Yes. But we'll always have room for him in the scramble.
Yeah.
Big!
Shades of a wrestler who may not be named.
Who's that? Loki?
We can name him.
I named him.
You named him.
Douchebag.
Or Cabal.
Whatever. He's a mark. Cartwheel, Death Valley driver. Big punt kick. Moonsault. This is awesome. Is it over? Last second kick out by Tony Deppen.
I don't tweet and commentate, but I would say a straight banger right here.
Yes.
And this crowd has been hot since the start.
The hashtag of the show is to live and die in LA. I think that's the hashtag. We need to have more locker room meetings before this to get everything situated and figured out. But these days are chaos. These weekends are chaos. We're just trying out the whole traveling routine with the Game Changer Wrestling product. Chicago, Los Angeles.
And Philly next week.
Philadelphia next week.
And Japan in August, which is the big announcement from the last show. Was it? He was looking for that order and Jake counter, but not this time.
What a big power bomb.
But he let go.
More impact. That is right.
Go to the high rent district right here.
For that big double stomp, maybe?
I say Shade's a funny though and a nice Vegas wrestler. Deppen can't put him away. He can't figure out Atlas. I think it's because he hasn't studied enough tape on him. There's not a lot of tape on Atlas, but you can find bar wrestling shows on all the on-demand services.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've seen Jake Atlas before, and I know what he is capable of. Actually, he asked me if there was any spots on the Joey Janela LA Confidential show, and I booked him about, 2 hours before the show started. That's a shoot. Yeah. I'll pass by.
He's a hot tub guy. He's been in the hot tub. He's one of my good friends.
That was cool.
He's super talented. Look at that.
Lariat.
Cutter! Randy Orton, eat your heart out.
Jake Atlas going up. What is this?
For the LGBTDT to finish him off.
Deppen scouting that.
He knew that finisher.
Big knee. Is it over? That's it.
room where there is saying no ring wrestling shit. You want to stick around and be a part of that party both here in person and live on Fight TV. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What an opening contest here at To Live and Die in LA between Tony Deppen and Jake Alice. But we got a new guy to scout tonight, and his name is Matt Vandergrift. He's a student and trainee out of the Santino Brothers Academy here in Los Angeles, and he's wrestling one of the best wrestlers on the Game Changer roster, you know, Kyle the Beast.
Vandergrift coming out the Santino Bros title match, facing Atlas in a losing effort, but looks really good.
Yeah, you're not going to win a tug of war with the Beast. You don't want to lock up with him. You want to take out his legs. You want to use quick offense on that man, because that man is certainly full of tons of power and athleticism.
But Vandergrift only 19. He's young and quick.
19?
19.
Wow. Nerve hold by KTB. Arm drags him off.
And
Vandergrift.
as Vandergrift grew up watching wrestling, he idolized one man. His name was Jeff Hardy.
Uh-oh. Over he goes. Pushes Kyle on the ropes. Ooh, right onto his feet, playing mind games.
Superhero landing, shades of Ricochet.
All those fucking guys do that thing.
Shades of everybody.
Let's do a high spot, and then I'll pose on one knee. Awesome. Big drop kick.
And Vandergrift's known to this crowd, so this crowd's very knowledgeable of Vandergrift. They go to a lot of the shows, so it's nice to see the hometown crowd recognizing the hometown boy right here.
He not only has to impress his hometown crowd right now. Oh my God. He has to impress the Game Changer wrestling fans at home live on Fight TV.
Fight TV, one of the best places to catch wrestling.
Force great feeds.
Oh!
Shooting star headbutt on the apron.
Oh, water. That was crazy.
That was strange.
I want to see that gift. Even the nerves have gotten to Vandergrift a little bit. It is his first big time match on a big stage.
Oh, Kyle tucks him in for the power bomb. He's fighting. Pushes him off.
Oh,
That's strength.
and the crowd better watch out. No.
Oh, right into the turnbuckles.
That proves I'm no fortune teller.
Holy shit, what a chop by KTB.
But Santino's is kind of like a drill academy for wrestling. Like, they train you to the ground. It's hard to graduate. One student class is 25 kids. Only 3 people graduated.
Oh, he's hanging him in a version of the trio.
Oh! I don't think this is in his training. I don't think that was in the Joey Chaos training book. Oh!
Santino Brothers is creating new stars for the West Coast.
Brody King,
Jake Atlas,
Eli
Everfly,
and Douglas James to make his debut later on.
Yes, Douglas James making his game-changer wrestling debut, coming off a hip injury, looking in tremendous shape.
And a lot of these guys are hot tub guys. They're guys I've seen since their rookie year, which is guys I've known like in and out of the ring.
KTB stalking him. Oh!
Stalking his prey. KTB, this is his jungle. He just loves. This is his prey right here. He's like the predator.
Oh! Running blockbuster by KTB. He just wants to punish this man now.
He's like an animal. He wants to play with his food. Like a cat.
Like a goddamn cat.
Like a
wombat.
Like a wombat.
Like a wombat, guys. Kyle taking him to school right now. Big whip. Big high impact European uppercut. And another.
He's saying welcome to GCW, bitch.
Oh! That was a knockout shot. Is he on him?
When you come to GCW, you got to go against KTB or Deppin. You got to learn. Like everybody that comes to GCW learns. Like Marco Stunt came against KTB.
That's it. These are the guys. These are the workhorses of the roster. These are the guys that put on the best sleeper matches in independent wrestling every year.
When you're looking at a card, this pops out. A Deppin match, KTB match are matches that most people don't get excited about because it's not flashy. It's not like a Ferrari. It's not like a Nick Gage match, but they still deliver to the same effect.
These guys are some of the best wrestlers in the United States right now. And Vandergriff on his feet, big head kick. Pulls him back. Oh, big clubbing form to the back of the head. Oh, big enziguri by Vandergriff.
Reminds me of like a young AJ Styles right there.
Yes.
But KTB has watched Styles too. You got TNA too. TNA on like pay-per-view weekly.
I don't know. Yeah, I did.
TNA on Fox Sports.
Yeah, Fox Sports.
Where I first saw AJ Styles on Fox Sports on a laptop.
On a laptop. Were you sitting in your hot tub? Did you have a hot tub yet at that time?
No, my dad's always had a hot tub. 28 years, always run a hot tub. When I was a baby, I was in the hot tub.
Hot tub senior.
Yeah.
Always had that hot tub. And Kyle.
My dad's nickname is Magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some unusual facts right now by Hot Tub Sean as Vandergriff throws the elbow.
All true. So let's focus on the match. Vandergriff.
Vandergriff showing some magic. Rolls him over. Up and over he goes. Oh, 619. Booyaka.
Close to San Diego.
Booyaka.
2-hour drive. Go down to 605. Get to San Diego. Enjoy a nice California burrito.
This is a rookie to watch right now. And this rookie is gonna.
Oh, no. No. Oh. Time stood still for a minute.
What is this?
Everybody better get the fuck out of the way. Oh!
Shades of Teddy Hart. That springboard moonsault to the outside.
It's your perfect. I commented the match for LA Lucha. Vandergriff versus one of the upstarts, Chris Bay. I've been watching in this.
How long has
Trust me.
Vandergriff been working for?
He was a SoCal and Central.
That didn't work. That did.
So SCU rookie year runner-up last year. This is his second year.
His second year. You know, he has a lot of room right now for improvements. He's showing me, a lot of cool stuff. He's showing me a lot of great offense, and he's only 2 years in the business, and he's just only going to get better, Sean.
That's what we got. SoCal's full of young stars like him, Eli, Jake, Douglas, all less than 6 years in the biz.
Big super kick.
Eli's the veteran of that group.
Going. Oh, what is he going for here? What is he going for here?
Arana?
Kyle's holding on.
Kyle's holding on. No.
Stop.
Oh! He dead.
Oh, into a stunner.
Shades of 316.
Does he have him?
Oh. I couldn't see from my vantage point.
Yeah, he got his hand on the rope last second.
Kyle DeBeast is so large, I couldn't see the ropes.
I think Kyle DeBeast, KTB is closing in on a victory right now.
KTB's kind of like the heart of GCW. He's been here since, like, before spring break, before all the publicity. He's been here since day one. He was champion.
Yes. Former Game Changer Wrestling champion.
I think he's kind of mad. People forget about him sometimes.
He lost that belt, if I recall, to the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont. Gets him up into Death Valley. Oh!
Laid on his feet like a drunk cat.
Like a drunk cat. Like a drunk bobcat. Oh!
A drunk bobcat. Oh.
Misses the Lion's Fall. Oh! Oh, big standing moonsault. He catches him.
He said, no, Jose. No way, Jose.
Flips behind. Big knee. What is this?
I don't think he's
Vandergriff is not a small guy himself. Oh! Plants him. Just kicking out last second. Giving Kyle DeBeast everything he has.
This is only the second match. This match is fantastic.
They're going in right now. A lot of pressure right now. Vandergriff only 2 years in the business. Showing promise to me right now.
He's lasted this long on KTV. He's really impressive. If he lasts this long.
Oh, he goes to his feet, Vandergriff. Oh, pushes him off, lands in a... Oh, what a pump kick. How'd he get that high? Well, we're in L.A.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's high.
Oh, shit. What is he thinking here?
Oh,
But he got caught.
What is...
Oh.
Oh! Reverse it.
Vandergriff.
What is this?
Oh, no. He is so dangerous from the top rope.
Spiral tap!
Shades of Styles. Oh!
Last
He
second.
was so close.
Didn't get all that spiral tap. He got all the cutter, though, from the Paces Aura on the second rope.
This is what you get from kids watching the X Division. These are people that grew up with, like,
X
Styles
Division.
and Daniels.
X Division Independence.
So as these new kids come up, they grew up with different wrestling than what I grew up with, what you grew up with.
Can't wait for the next crop that comes up that we're all inspired by Joey Janela. What a bunch of degenerates those motherfuckers are going to be. And what do we got here? Chairs.
And it's GCW, no rules?
Sean, you watch enough of wrestling.
I know.
You watch enough of Game Changer Wrestling to know what the hell is going on here. And yep.
It ain't a KTV match of outdoors. And look, doors more cost efficient than tables. And tables sometimes don't break, doors always break.
GCW loves doors like Marty Jannetty loves whores.
I've heard some stories about Mary Jane last time he was in SoCal. Wild stories.
And we're going to have to talk about that after. And he's setting up that makeshift door table thing.
But is he going to the well one too many times?
KTB cuts him off. Oh, he's going to go for that catwalk DVD that he did a few weeks ago. Oh, something.
Oh, can he lift him? Oh, he got him. No.
Oh,
Rander's got too much fight left in him.
big insecurity by Vandergrift. That catwalk DVD to Nate Webb a couple weeks ago in Atlantic City. They said it couldn't be done. Was it?
Oh, shit. Oh.
That's it.
He did.
There we go.
You guys ready for another match? Championship wrestling never disappoints. It doesn't matter whether it's Atlantic City, Philadelphia, Chicago, New Orleans, Los Angeles, wherever the attention goes, that bar keeps getting raised. But I digress. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And we are back here to Live and Die in LA, live on Fight TV, the second event presented by Game Changer Wrestling in the greater Los Angeles area. This is Los Angeles. We're in the middle of the goddamn city. It's some kind of industrial zone and part ghetto. I don't know where we are, but I love LA like Randy Newman always said.
And we got a hot tub guy in Eli Everfly and Jimmy fucking Lloyd.
Yeah. Jimmy's wanted this match for a long time. I heard Eli Everfly also wanted this match for a long time, and Jimmy Lloyd is on a roll.
Well, they're two crazy motherfuckers, so they're made for each other.
Oh, around the world!
I am scared of what these two will do to each other, because I know both personally, and like, they're both, oh, look at Eli!
Already!
Not even a minute in. Eli, like a sports car, 0 to 100 real quick.
What's up with you and fucking cars, Sean?
I don't know.
Why are you comparing everything to a fucking car?
I don't know.
That was my chair, actually.
You like the Fast and Furious movies?
I like those movies. Man.
Anyways, Eli goes up after throwing a chair at Jimmy Lloyd's head. Oh, super kicks his head off. These guys are going 0 to 100 real quick in a fast convertible Mustang, whatever shit you like that gives you that hot tub boner. Oh, under Eli goes pass by. Why is everyone doing that?
I guess it's what you do in SoCal.
Rob Van Dam tribute show here in LA.
Well, it is 420 right now.
Yes.
420 somewhere.
Oh! Jimmy Lloyd main eventing one of the days of spring break this year against Takeda in the first ever spring break death match.
And he's using Eli as an appetizer.
I don't know what that was.
Eli straight out of the Santino's dojo, another Joey Chaos student.
Eli doing something weird with his hands.
Yeah, his hands are always dirty. I don't want to shake them.
Maybe he has corporal tunnel syndrome. Up. Jimmy. Oh! Did he scout that?
I'm pretty sure they've been on many shows together, many like scrambles, so they know each other real well.
Oh! Already?
Shades of Taker 97.
Kick out by Everfly.
And Everfly won't die. Because I saw him once break his hand in a match and still continue the match and do like 3 destroyers.
Okay. Sounds like a Teddy Hart match. My hand. Take three destroyers. Uh-oh. He gets him up. Tucks him. Oh! What a Michinoku driver variation. Is it over?
Jimmy Lloyd never has no set moveset. He just pulls out whatever he saw last night by watching the network.
I don't know about that. He's watching something. He was watching GIFs.
Yeah.
Watch a little bit of Spice Network. Jimmy Lloyd, his favorite channel, catches Eli Everfly out of the air. Tornado DDT. Jimmy Lloyd
I was more
planted.
of a Playboy Channel guy growing up.
Okay.
Man, very evenly matched so far.
Very evenly matched. Saw a moonsault in the first minute. Saw a tombstone in the first 3.
It's like Wile E. Coyote versus the Roadrunner right here.
Yeah.
In wrestling form.
Oh.
Eli's the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote, Jimmy Lloyd.
Yes. Big chop by that. Oh.
Eli also has like a jiu-jitsu background. He's won a bunch of medals when he was younger. So he has a good submissions background in addition to the flips.
Rolls him through. Tucks him. What is this? Crosses those arms. Oh! Plants him!
That was something else, man.
I don't even know what to call that. Some kind of
I can't wait.
handle cradle DDT variation.
I just call it gift this.
Yes. We wrestle for the gifts in 2019. Don't give a shit about the psychology. As long as the gift is sweet. Oh, some crazy shit. Is it over? Who does psychology ever beat, huh? As long as the gift gets over 100 retweets, we're good. We're getting bookings.
Is Jimmy Lloyd wearing a full singlet?
Hey, what?
Is he wearing a full singlet?
Yeah, he's wearing some space pants.
Yeah. Oh, the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, sliced bread on the apron.
Was it number 1 or number 2 sliced bread?
Number 3, actually.
Number 3.
It was a whole loaf of bread.
Oh, bread.
Uh-oh. Is Eli gonna fly again?
Now here, let's go. Get out of the way.
Eli is always down to fly.
Jimmy catches him.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
What is this? Oh, why does this always happen to Eli Everfly?
It's like he's paying for his sins.
That match with Shane Mercer in Atlantic City, they said it could have been done.
I just watched Shane Mercer's first death match last week.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out to Shane Mercer.
Maybe a sign of things to come, but Eli is always getting launched into the crowd. Shane Mercer powerbombs him into the 5th row.
I watch Eli week in, week out at so many promotions. He gives us all every night.
Jimmy Lloyd right now.
Eli's also has a nagging knee injury, so
Yeah.
see if Jimmy Lloyd targets that knee.
I don't know anything about that, Sean. You know a lot of information. Is Jimmy going to launch him again? What's going on here? Going for something. Is that Tiger Bomb? Oh! Tiger Driver on the chairs.
That sounded horrible for your spine.
Sounds horrible for every part of your body. Is it over? Kick out by Everfly. Jimmy Lloyd looks like if Jimmy Lloyd resembles.
He looks like the love child of Meatloaf and a one-night stand at Applebee's.
Maybe the love child of Terry Gordy if he went to A.R. Fox's closet. What is this? Shout out to DJ Hyde. The Lariat God. Wrestled CM Punk and Daniel Bryan to an hour Broadway 2006. That fucking was painful looking.
I think you need to invite Eli over for a hot tub dip after the show to soothe his sore muscles.
That's up to you, Sean. I don't know. That was the weirdest thing ever boarded on a commentary on a professional wrestling show.
It's not weird because we're friends.
Oh, yeah. Give a little massage, too.
If you watch Abducted in Plain Sight, maybe some relief. I don't know.
Oh, big kick by Everfly. Oh, big head scissors. Oh, flipping crucifix into the buckle. Big line through the bottom.
Eli showing why SoCal is his house.
Dragon Rana. Caught out of the air. Oh, halfway destroyer.
He spiked him.
On the back of his head. That part of the back of the head, that's where most of my concussion has happened. That is the most delicate part of your brain. Oh, again. What is this? Oh my God. Is it over? Unreal.
Ref Odie with the 2 count.
These guys are putting together something wild right now.
Every time Eli's in a ring, it's memorable. He makes a lasting impression every time he hits the ring. So does Jimmy Lloyd.
Yes.
I think people underestimate Jimmy Lloyd. He's one of the most entertaining wrestlers I watch.
He is. He's very entertaining. That's why he's headlining Spring Break this year. He earned it. Last 2 years, wrestling in the clusterfuck. Winning the brass ring ladder match at Lost in New York earned him the right to challenge anybody in the world for Spring Break. He could have challenged the corpse of Giant Baba, for all I know. He instead picked the best deathmatch wrestler in the world, Takeda.
Oh, knock, knock. Who's there? Eli got doors.
God damn it, that's the door from my sister's room again.
Shades of Rockin' Mankind right there.
Oh!
At least it's not a steel chair.
Shit.
It still hurts, but at least it's not steel.
Things that are frowned upon in 2019. Unprotected sex and unprotected chair shots. Always use a condom, kids, because, you know, your son might come out to be someone.
And you can't reuse them. You
That looks
can't wash them and use them again.
That looks like Jimmy Lloyd. No, you can't. Probably $6 for a box.
The FDA put out that warning. You can't wash or reuse condoms. I don't know who's doing it.
It's gross, Sean.
Sorry.
Stop. Just wait. Let's just stop. Something crazy is about to happen.
Oh, shit. Door. Oh, he's trying. Looks like he's setting up for a sliced bread here.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, little punches to the belly.
This doesn't look pleasant.
Splash Mountain. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, fuck! Oh my
God, he's dead.
Wow! Is he all right? in Los Angeles on Fight TV, Game Changer Wrestling, to live and die in LA. And it's a battle of the two of the best 80s songs in history. Tarzan Boy versus All Night Long. And I don't know where the jacuzzi / car enthusiast is right now, but I think Kevin Gill is coming in to join me on commentary. Kevin. Oh, hand sanitizer. Oh.
Tactics, Joey Janela, tactics. To live and die in Los Angeles. Sorry for keeping you waiting here, man. I've been trying to hold it down a little on the ring introduction tip. But you're here holding it down on this insane action we're seeing tonight.
This match is the future versus the past, but it's not really the past because Rich Swann is sort of the present. Well, he's been around for about 10 years now. Out of Baltimore, Maryland, Rich Swann has wrestled all over the world. Made a name for himself, wrestled in the WWE. Currently wrestling Impact Wrestling. And oh, what a great counter there to the wrist lock by Rich Swann, Kevin.
And you talk about the experience, Joey, of Swann. Well, let's talk about the rapidly rising star of Jungle Boy. As you know, like just a little over, I think it's 2 years in the game in total at this point.
No, I think he's been there a little bit longer now, but his name just started getting out there. Just signed a contract with All Elite Wrestling. I don't know the kinks of that contract. I don't know if it's exclusive or not, but you know, we could be seeing the last couple indie matches of the Jungle Boy.
Absolutely.
On the Independence.
And it shows you his talent level in such a short time, and it speaks of the wrestling boom that's been heralded by companies like Game Changer Wrestling, that's created a wrestling economy and ecosystem that has allowed young stars to very much leapfrog the years of waiting and hoping for the powers that be to change their mind of what they understand wrestling to be.
Yes, if Jungle Boy didn't wrestle that match at LA Confidential against Tony Depp, and who knows, would have he signed a contract to All Elite Wrestling? Who knows? But we're creating stars. We're scouting new ones, and we're going to keep on doing that. We're going to keep the indies going. Over Swann goes. Over
Jungle Boy so quick.
Oh!
Rich Swann wowing the seasoned crowd here in LA.
Cartwheel out of that.
Jungle Boy so athletic.
Cartwheel! Mirror image!
Every hold has a counter, Joey Janela. We're about to run through all of them.
Wow! The crowd is on their feet here at some random fucking warehouse in Los Angeles.
Super no vacancy. GCW is the chant, and we've barely even gotten started yet. Despite all the great matches you've seen, I believe the best is yet to come tonight, Joey Janela.
Death matches, the glass hasn't even flown yet into the audience.
Not yet. Swann, like as you said, so much seasoning. He's gotten to go to more places so far than Jungle Boy has. He's gotten to learn from more great minds.
Yeah, goes for the hip toss. Jungle Boy. Still, what an arm drag.
Jungle Boy brings that lucha kind of seasoning as well. You can see a lot of lucha in his background.
Oh! I like that seasoning.
That's what I'm talking about.
My two favorite seasonings, crushed red pepper on my pizza pie and Jungle Boy seasoning.
Those are the two best kind. Joey Janela, a purveyor of not just food, but also of wrestling. And Jungle Boy on the attack here, but fended off momentarily by Swann.
Oh, big spinning kick to the midsection of the Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy in trouble now with the experienced veteran, Swann.
Oh, big kick.
Swann's love of fun is well documented, but his love of kicking ass in the ring is arguably even more documented. Rich Swann living up to his name, and the crowd wants him to. They want this match to go on all night long.
Yes. Rich Swann just slamming Jungle Boy's face into that top turnbuckle. Ooh, big Kobashi chop.
Just measuring him, just destroying him. And look at that look of intense focus and concentration on the face of Rich Swann.
Mr. All Night Long, and he'll wrestle all night long if it takes that to put away the goddamn kid from the jungle. The Jungle Boy, raised by gorillas.
It's true.
The Amazon, I think that's where he's from.
It's where he started out, you know what I mean? Eventually, you know, there was an intervention by kind of a ASPCA meets, I don't even know, one of those people who make the mic boxes? I don't know, some kind of a big charity gimmick. Everyone got together and tried to save him out of the jungle, bring him over here, get him acclimated in our style of wrestling.
Yeah, it's true.
I wonder if Rich Swann gets frustrated, as you said, you know, he spent so many years to prove that he's the best, and then you have new up-and-comers like Jungle Boy that are suddenly literally on his level and competing with him for dominance here in GCW.
Rich Swann right now just showing his expertise. He's taking his time right now, putting the beat down. Whoa, boy. Big snap suplex by Mr. All Night Long, Rich Swann.
Reminiscent of the late, great Dynamite Kid. Swann now maybe making a bit of a mistake here. Might be getting too cocky.
Rolling Thunder!
Oh, my God. 1, 2, only 2.
And the Van Dam tribute show continues.
Everybody loves RVD. His new documentary is pretty powerful, too.
I'm sure I know what he does in that documentary. Smokes a lot of weed. What is this? Crazy submission.
Oh, shit.
Version of the stretch muffler.
Look at this. Again, the intensity on the face of Swann. Putting all he has into this submission hold. Trying to snuff out the light of the Jungle Boy that, like you said, has been shining bright all over independent wrestling.
Big roll.
Swann now still stalking the Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy trying to get his breath.
Oh!
You'll never get your breath when you're getting kicked in the kidneys like that. Just nailed him. Took the wind right out of him, Joey.
Those spinning heel kicks by Rich Swann like buzzsaws.
Jungle Boy so quick. Returning fire. Oh, no.
What is this? Jungle Boy still dangling on that apron.
Spear! Jungle spear out of nowhere.
What is this pump handle?
Oh my God. That's got to be it. 2.
Oh, he kicks out last second.
Unreal. How quickly the tide can turn. To Live and Die in LA is the show. Sold out capacity crowd on their feet. Joey Janela and your boy KG on commentary. And 2 of the best to ever lace up boots are in that ring right now. Oh my God, backhands and strikes by Swann.
Big strikes by Rich Swann. Oh, what a head kick. What is this, brainbuster? Oh, Falcon Arrow.
That's got to be it for Jungle Boy. Rick Knox right in position, but Jungle Boy able to pop right out of that pinning predicament.
Yes, Kevin, the deal was done. But I don't know what I was going to say.
We all know what you mean. That's what's important. As long as everyone out home knows what we mean.
I'm still a green commentator, guys. Don't get on me for that.
Jungle
Green
Boy.
is shit. Ooh.
Jungle Boy knocking the literal spit from the mouth of Swann.
What was that?
Painful.
Oh, right into the trio. Whoa. He falls out of it.
Gravity was Swann's ally on that one. Jungle Boy with that cover very close to the ropes.
Last second, Swann gets that shoulder up. Hitting a variation of a hangman's gun wrench suplex. Jungle Boy charges. Swann evades.
Jungle Boy now.
Oh, that was on the money.
Jungle Boy so comfortable on the top rope. But he got taken down hard by Swann.
Big Frankensteiner hopping up there, Kevin. Swann, what is he going to hit here?
Swann, so much agility, so much grace. Huge tribute to Rob Van Dam. It's always 420 somewhere. As our friend Sean from the Hot Tub said, I can't make quite as many car analogies as he did and about things like 0 to 60 and maybe even a horsepower reference. But I'm going to do what I can, Joey Janela.
He's definitely doing dabs somewhere right now in this vicinity. Oh, I'm Hot Tub Sean. I love weed. As Rich Swann throwing those vicious kicks to the chest. Oh, what a kick there from Richard Swann.
Kicking him so hard you could just fracture his whole rib cage with a shot.
Counters it.
Jungle Boy, 2. Jungle Boy so quick to flip the script. Jungle Boy got that submission locked in.
Crab. It's not a Boston crab. He's from the jungle.
It's a jungle crab. Very rare and delicious jungle crab.
One Tom Hanks hated Castaway.
They want to see Rich Swann tap. I don't think it's going to happen. And Swann gets to the rope as an exhausted Jungle Boy crumbles up and tries to plan his next move.
Rich Swann grabbed into those ropes like Tom Hanks on a boat, grabbing at Wilson, trying to get his friend back and Castaway.
The ropes were his only hope and his only salvation. And Swann got to them. But Swann's got to take it further. He's got to pin or submit Jungle Boy.
You got to hit him harder than that.
Jungle Boy just seemingly exhausted from the toll this battle has taken.
Rich Swann could blow you up real fast. I don't know why he reached his hand in his pants.
Hashtag live die GCW if you're joining the conversation on social media.
There we go. Hashtag crabs. Oh, fuck. He's
That's
dead.
got to be it. He almost kicked some of the follicles right off the head of Jungle Boy. That'll get you heat with the Revlon people and Cody Rhodes.
He's going up. What does he go for here? What is
Swann.
Oh, Phoenix Splash!
Nobody home.
Oh, is it it?
1, 2, 3.
That's it!
upset, is he? Are you nervous?
Yeah, that's annoying.
You want to go up and check?
No, don't worry.
You notice that it's
Los Angeles, California. Are you ready for your first death match of the evening? I want to ask you one more time. Are you motherfuckers ready? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. And his opponent.
Isaac, watch out. We are back here at the Live and Die in LA. I am Joey Janela, and we are at our first death match of the night. G Raver is disputed. He might be one of the best deathmatch wrestlers in the world right now, if not the #1 deathmatch wrestler in the world, because nobody is stealing shows in the deathmatch scene quite like G Raver, and he's wrestling somebody that's too pretty to do death matches.
Well, usually, Joey, if I can interrupt you, it's the ones that look the prettiest that are the sickest in the fucking head. And that's why Drew Parker is a young, rising deathmatch standout. Brett Lauderdale checking into commentary here with Joey Janela. Let's see what these two sick, depraved fucks have up their sleeve for this one, Joey.
Well, I was with Drew Parker last night and G Raver. We were all at the Bondage Club. Drew Parker took quite a beating last night.
Spankings, whippings,
Electrical execution. Not execution.
pegging. Just kidding.
No, come on. Jesus. Up. Wrestling. Start off this first death match of the night here.
You can tell the crowd has been anticipating this one.
Cartwheel. Under he goes. Whips him off. Pass by Parker.
Raver with the little lucha action here.
Yes.
Wetting the whistle, if you will.
Lita from G Raver.
Lita, where?
Alita, that's the name of the move. Big Frankensteiner from Drew Parker. The only guy that has nicer hair than me in professional wrestling.
We got one great mane of hair atop the head and another great mane of hair aboard the chin of G Raver. Put them together, you would have one hell of a skull.
We got tubes. Doc.
We're swinging.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Look at this, a tube standoff. He's sticking those. Ooh, shit.
This is getting violent real quick.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Doc's it.
And the first tube shot of the day.
He's still got that light tube in his hands. No.
Sunset flip.
Oh, bashes over the head of G-Raver.
That's not going to happen.
Barely a 2 count there. He's got another.
Picks up a Louisville slugger.
Oh, they both crack 2.
And down both men go after eating pure T12 light tube right to the face, skull, and mouth region.
Having a head of hair like Drew Parker also helps you. Knowing me, I've done a few death matches myself, and that kind of cushions the blow.
Absolutely, a little bit of fluff.
Yes.
A helmet almost, if you will.
Little hair helmet. Oh, there it is. The Van Dam tribute show continues. Oh, what was that?
That was sick.
On his feet. Drew Parker coming here from England. And hopefully we see a lot more of him after he
And we will be seeing him 6 days from now as GCW debuts in Philadelphia for Code of the Streets. Make sure you tune into that on Fight TV as well. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram for more information. I see fans in the front row. They look like Asian tourists with the face masks on.
What is going on here? What are they setting up? The fans are all on their feet. I'm gonna look through somebody's cell phone video right now.
We might have to go live on Fight TV on our phones, Joey.
Oh, he's setting them up. He tucks him in. Pile driver, power bomb. What are we gonna see here?
You know, Kevin Gill's the only one tall enough to see everything that happens at all times at these shows.
Oh, right into the post. Uh-oh. What was that?
That was
Big kick.
Yeah, that was a field goal kick.
Oh, big running drop kick off the apron from G-Raver.
And he connected, by the way. Full achievement on that one.
Only in the first about 3 minutes of this contest. I can only imagine what we're about to see here. Drew Parker, G-Raver.
This crowd soaking it in.
Soaked.
Also at the same time pulling in on their respective joints, blunts, and devices. A lot of THC in the venue tonight. You can smell it. You can cut it with a knife.
I don't know if we can cut it with a knife.
A lot of edibles. Joey Janela high off edibles as we speak.
I'm not high off edibles.
Permanently high on edibles. Here we go.
Please no more knife references with all the Invisible Man stuff this week.
It is sensitive, and I apologize. Here we go. What the fuck? Holy shit!
Yeah, his feet.
What is this? 205 Live? Oh! Here we go, baby!
Drew fucking Parker!
Here we go!
What was that?
Here we go! I didn't even know he could do that, Joey.
Yeah, he can do that.
Holy shit. Somebody get Gil! A little bit of feedback on our Howard Finkel style
The
microphone.
microphone's even popping for that.
The spirits. It's the spirits of the event. That was the spirit of the Invisible Man letting us know.
Microphone looks like the one tattooed on the hand of Enzo Amore. Great deathmatch.
Shout out to Real One.
Great deathmatch wrestler. He is.
Shit. Oh, I see a little bit of crimson on the arm of G-Raver.
Oh, go to sleep with the
Yo! Hopefully he has his contact in. Yo, this dude better hit the fucking mat or this dude's never wrecking again. Sorry for anybody at home that had to hear that.
The referee hitting the mat like the guy with no gloves.
That was the invisible ref right there. Yeah, let's see if Gil delivers the message. Drew Parker going up top.
What's he doing? Oh!
Again, he makes it look very easy.
Oh, what is this? Enziguri with a... Oh! Dragon screw! Half crab!
Parker's in trouble here. He took that light tube, might have lacerated his kneecap, his cartilage, his tendons, all in jeopardy after that light tube shot. And now the dreaded Los Angeles Crab from G. Raver.
Thank God Drew Parker's wearing what he's wearing. Shades of Crowbar.
Or he may possibly have a phone book under his jeans, a la Schlack.
What is this?
Oh, no. I don't even want to know where this is going.
Tubes are in the corner.
Oh, no.
He's going for a curb stop. And
Oh, no. Please. Please rethink this.
Oh, what a
Good counter. Very efficient counter from Drew Parker.
Oh, Big John Woo kick into the buckle.
2.
Well, the amount of tubes they've used so far is kind of surprising to see the little amount of blood we've seen so far here in this contest, Brett Lauderdale.
We're just getting started, Joseph. I expect the DNA to coat that mat by the end of the evening.
Oh, big toe queso with...
Oh, and the ref. Yo, fuck this ref. Fuck this ref, dude. Yo.
The referee has to be more aware of his surroundings in a deathmatch environment.
All right, from this point on, it's Rick Knox or bust on these.
He's selling it.
Fuckhead.
He's selling it. Well, at least he's counting now.
Where's John Gray when you need him?
There's no gloves. Look at the referee's really selling it.
Look at him. He's looking. He's trying to tell himself he didn't just fuck it up, but
he's about to threaten lawsuit like his name was David Arquette.
Easy, dude. Easy. Sore spot.
Well, we're in LA.
Sore spot.
Speaking of sore spots, that bondage club last night, Jimmy Lloyd's ass.
His ass. He's used to being pounded by DJ. Here we go. Raver lining him up. Oh shit.
Throws the line, Parker. Ripcord. Tries to smash with it. Oh! Now he's got 2 remaining pieces of that light bulb. He drops them. Parker. Over he goes. Hangs on like a cat. Big enziguri from Parker. Parker. Goes to a springboard. Uh-oh. Oh! Right on his face! Is it over? Last second kick out from Drew Parker.
And here we go. These two men taking each other to the limit, to the extreme.
An LA, Los Angeles mainstream wrestling crowd hasn't seen a deathmatch show like this since XPW in the mid-2000s.
You look around, you see a lot of curious faces in the crowd. A lot of virgins in this crowd. By that I mean deathmatch virgins. Most of them are sexually experienced.
Yeah, we're not talking about Jimmy Lloyd here.
Easy, dude.
He has to be getting laid at some point so far.
Oh, shit.
What is this?
Oh, shit. Raver going out. What is...
Oh, misses!
That was a high degree of difficulty. And the notoriously difficult and rough LA crowd letting him have it. Once again, that ref
Shit happens.
is going to hear it from me in just a minute.
Still hit him with the senton. Tube just didn't break. Uh-oh.
Raver is determined, one way or the other, to shove this tube where it belongs. got him bent over.
There you go.
And now he's pulling his pants down.
No, come on, dude. He's setting him up. He's going to redeem himself right here.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Got him!
Oh!
Got him! That's good. That one will count.
Isn't it? Parker kicks out. Are you gonna
Now
win?
what? And now what? These two,
What is he grabbing? here? What
slowly
is he
but
looking
surely,
for?
these two have brought out the entire arsenal.
He's looking for Hot Tub Sean's fucking car collection catalog.
Micro machines.
That motherfucker went Tokyo Drift earlier
I'll tell you
tonight.
what, that's a popular corner over there. We've seen that corner used multiple times.
What is that?
That looks like some Marcus Crane type shit. Yep. And intoxicated.
Now, these men are just hockey fighting in the middle of the ring.
They are. You knew it was going to get to this at one point.
Of course, these matches always do. When you see blood, you see blood. You become more vicious. You become more demented.
Absolutely. You taste it.
You taste
And
it.
you want it. You want more.
Yeah, you want more blood.
You need it all over yourself.
It seems like at GCW recently, the fans want the blood on
We have
themselves,
seen
too.
it.
And some strange people.
Absolutely. But lovable and
Yes.
and
But if GCW was presenting the Jim Jones fucking clan, they'd probably join that as well.
well, doing that, Joe. Just chill out, man. See these two perched atop the second turnbuckle on the southern turnbuckle.
Battle. Aerial battle. Aerial assault. What is going on
Sounds a
here?
little like when Teddy Hart does the GCW chant. GCW. GCW.
GCW.
A lot of curious folks right now waiting to see what's next.
The hardest part of the ring, that's not G-Raver's cock right now. He loves this shit.
We all do. A lot of hard cocks.
Oh! Fuck!
Shit!
Oh my god!
Yo!
Is he?
Holy shit!
That was vicious. Not only is G-Reaver probably badly cut from that spot, he's probably concussed as well.
But he likes it.
Is it over?
No, not enough though. Not enough. With a guy like G-Raver, you're going to have to do a lot more damage than that. Let's be real. You're going to have to aim for the carotid artery. It's a Gucci bag. Somebody was in Beverly Hills earlier, Rodeo Drive. He's got the Gucci bag, opening his shoes up. Yeah, you know this ref sure as fuck doesn't know how to get into that bag. Look at him. Let's see what he does with it. He's going to
He's
spin.
opening that bag like he applies.
Yeah,
a
good
condom.
luck, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you, Drew. There they are. Pure gold-plated Gucci thumbtacks.
What's going on here? Goes to the head scissors.
Oh,
His
shit.
hand is in it. His hand is approaching them thumbtack. Ah!
What a sick, depraved individual. Almost like
He's
it's
stepping.
almost like he's aiming a lawnmower. Holy shit. It's either hands or face. He's got to pick his poison.
He's jerking tonight. Oh,
Holy shit. Oh. Drew Parker is lit. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. No. No. These two telling a story in blood.
The fans are coming.
What?
I don't know. Split crowd here. I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming.
And now we're down to the forearms. It was a hockey fight a minute or two ago. Now we're just giving straight, unadulterated forearms. I tell you what, Parker is fired up. I know. No. No. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Pulled him out. What is this?
Now what? Is he going to do the 450 again?
Oh,
in his
the face!
Yo, he double stomped his nose.
Oh!
Just two. That was as near a fall as it gets.
I don't know if he was going for the 450 or what, but he double stop or need him right in the fucking
Right in the
face.
peak.
And that's even more devastating than a 450
Oh,
flash.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Raver will take the 450 to that all day.
He's going for the 450 now. Lands on his
Again.
feet. Pass by Raver. How's Raver still moving? Bandera to the apron.
What's Parker looking for? Holy shit.
Punching that light tube into his face.
Fuck.
Ah, double knees! Is it over? That's it!
Game over. Here is your winner, G. Raver.
You can wear your own visage in your shirt, which has within it its own visage of the visage we have
Oh, this match will
aforementioned.
start. And Orange Cassidy and Teddy Hart.
A sign of respect from Teddy Hart to freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. Oh, look at that. They are best friends. best friends.
Teddy Hart is looking like a fucking casino in that outfit.
It's really quite something. If the Tropicana were somehow made into a person.
Wait, what is Teddy? He's frustrated to give one of his cats up to Orange Cassidy? I wouldn't trust Orange Cassidy with this goddamn cat.
Grabbed him by the scruff. Now a tie-up coming. Perhaps not. Perhaps Orange Cassidy frightened by the cat.
He wants to fight a cat.
Oh no! Now a sign of disrespect.
Oh, he wants to punch the cat.
Wow, who here has never wanted to punch a cat?
Oh, what?
The cat said, "Fuck
The
that
cat
shit."
just did a tope suicida. The cat ran away. The cat ran away. Oh!
And a DDT.
The cat just ran away.
Mike Robles over at Smart Mark Video might now be in possession of Mr. Money.
Dude, everyone is scrambling right now looking for the cat. Grim Reaper delivers a shot to the back of AJ Gray. Ducks one Reaper up. Over he goes. Big arm drag from the Reaper. Another big arm drag from Grim Reaper. AJ Gray throws up the boot.
May I just make note that Grim Reaper has been around since well before I started.
Yes.
First of all, has an awesome pun for a name. And second of all, has been unbelievably talented and never stopped being fun to watch.
I still can't believe that cat escaped. Oh!
Capo kick. Grim Reaper in the corner.
God. How is Reaper still alive after that kick?
I do not know.
Back and forth. Up goes.
Facade.
Oh!
Jumping.
Aerial assassin.
Jumping ninja graffiti artist kick. You know, like they do. A chop. And another. And another.
Back and forth.
Oh.
Oh, big kick combos from Facade. Ripcord. Chop. Double knuckle lock to both of these men. Oh! What a move!
And what was this?
Jungle Boy and Facade.
Right in his face. Oh, checking out the hair. Tarzan meets Jane.
He likes the hair.
Interesting.
Facade must have lice.
What have you got here? Oh. That didn't go over as well.
Oh!
Started with a big spin kick.
Some karate shit from Facade.
Well, I mean, it at least mimics karate. And
Cartwheel
a cartwheel.
Over goes Facade. Under goes Jungle Boy. Pass by.
That's your one?
Oh, what a move from
Fancy.
Jungle Boy. Kicks away the clothesline. What an Alita from Jungle Boy.
Now, presumably,
What is Teddy Hart doing?
he was raised amongst wolves and or gorillas. How did he learn these maneuvers?
Jungle Boy is awesome. He learned them in the jungle from a monkey that he used to call Bill Brown.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, Bill Brown the monkey taught him all these fancy arm drags.
Rudyard Kipling-esque, this story.
What a styles clash. This is Orange Cassidy with his hands in his pocket. Oh. What is that?
Well, you'd call it a styles clash. I'm not sure exactly
What is Teddy Hart doing?
that Orange Cassidy has a style. I mean, he has something going for him, but I'm not sure I'd call it a wrestling style per se. Oh, being deflected by Jungle Boy. Now he can no longer put his hands in those pockets, which is one of his
Weird match we're watching.
trademark maneuvers, but no! Well, I mean, I suppose it's a wrestling style, as you said.
Orange Cassidy, too cool for school.
Unorthodox may be a fucking understatement. That appeared to be an arm drag and a kip off. And a kip off. coolest douchebag I've ever seen in my life.
What? His hands are still in his pockets.
Oh, good God.
Casino Royale, Teddy. Oh! Tightrope sweat.
Grim Reaper was one of his most famous moves. Teddy Hart, no
What
one
is
home.
Teddy Hart doing?
Well, it looked cool until he landed on nothing.
Unpredictable Teddy Hart is the best Teddy Hart.
I think it might be the only Teddy Hart.
What is Reaper? What is he going for
He
here?
likes to walk out and flip. And
What
he
a
does.
dive.
He's been doing that since I was a fucking 1 year veteran, and I've always liked it, and I still do.
Danny, do you do that move as well?
No, I can't do that at all. I don't even think I can.
I think you can, Danny. I think you just gotta reach in to everything you got. You can walk that rope like a goddamn. What is this?
You know what?
Oh my God! What the fuck was that? That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. The crowd is stunned. This match just took a different turn in the last few minutes. And he's going for another dive. Like
Things
he's,
that you learn in the jungle, I tell you. Side now. Good Lord! Jumping Sabu style Rana. Put Jungle Boy straight to the floor.
what is AJ Gray gonna do? Thick body on that man. Definitely kills him.
He is. I like them chickens with the fitness. Oh!
Oh!
Like a Cancun tornado sort of maneuver. Oh, and the crowd now wants Teddy to show him up.
They want Teddy to dive.
They know he's capable. Facade says, I'm going first, though. Wow!
What is this move?
I don't know, but it was fascinating and I liked it. It will require further study on my part, of course. But I will eventually give it a name.
Danny, you know what we're going to? The Teddy Hart dive. Oh, is this the one where he grabs the rep?
I don't know.
Come over here. Come over here. Help me do this moonsault.
Good sweet Lord, he's shining. What a moonsault!
Unreal.
Nobody does it like that. Except perhaps Magnum Tokyo and Jody Flash. But no one does it in such shiny clothing. Orange Cassidy thrown back in the ring.
I wonder if Orange Cassidy after this is going to gain the respect of Teddy Hart. They're going to hit a local strip club that Teddy Hart likes to do. Teddy
Orange
Hart.
Cassidy clearly discombobulated. Hands out of pockets. Not in his element.
Big chop. Big right hand from Teddy Hart.
And a European uppercut with a bit of pizzazz.
Oh, it ate that post. His shoulder might be dislocated. My shoulder's dislocated. Somebody. Take me to the hospital.
He does it for the kids.
Reaper hard chops from that man.
My, Orange Cassidy.
What was he going for?
He sort of telegraphed that forearm a bit much, perhaps, but
A freight train-esque form from
it was freight train-esque. Well, we all have our idols. Facade. Oh, Facade! Caught by the Grim Reaper.
Orange Cassidy's still on his feet. Isn't it? Teddy Hart just walking around.
Orange Cassidy
Feeling
there
the
with
effects of that post.
We keep using the word unorthodox, and I can't think of a better one, but a very unorthodox cover, falling on two gentlemen, climbing up top, cut off by Jungle Boy.
Welcome to the jungle.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Edgar Rice Burroughs could not have written
I've never seen this before.
a more unorthodox wrestler than Jungle Boy. Now we got the two biggest gentlemen on the bottom. Some kind of a stacked super.
London Bridge is falling down.
But Orange Cassidy stays up top.
AJ Gray and Teddy going at it.
Orange Cassidy.
What?
Oh, but up into a roll-up.
Jungle Boy almost had him. Ducks. Baby super kick. Oh!
God.
Jungle Boy is fucking crazy. Oh! Jungle Boy is crazy right now.
This match is kip-up heavy.
What a popcorn match this is.
Oh, got him upside down. Turns
Goes to the burn.
upside out. Pushes him off.
Super kick to the gut. Oh, what was that? Burning hammer.
Oh, to the knee.
Oh.
Back up. To the buckle. Fuck me sideways. Call me Susan. That was inappropriate.
Grim Reaper. Look at Orange Cassidy coming in.
Orange Cassidy wants someone to stay in the ring. He's sick of all these people wandering around the outside. Oh, and a big kick. And a series of strikes. Shote, you might call them. Shote.
Oh, what big.
Grim Reaper. Not sure what to make of it. Much like Kenta.
Wow. Orange juice in the face.
Freshly squeezed, I would imagine.
Yes.
And now the Great Blazini, Facade on top.
Great
A huge drop kick.
Teddy Hart, he's not getting kicked in the face.
He's probably had enough of that by now. Orange Cassidy now throwing some even bigger kicks.
What is Teddy Hart doing?
I
I just want to watch the wrestling.
shimmering. I'm gonna say he's shimmering.
I want to watch the action.
I do it for the kids.
Do it for the kids.
Whip reverse facade.
What a big
Spin
kick.
kick.
Off that second turnbuckle. Second rope. What the fuck?
AJ Gray said, "Go fuck yourself right in the face. Go fuck yourself in the face."
That was a brutal fucking super kick. Oh, big lariat from AJ Gray. Here comes Teddy. Oh!
He is just laying boys out, this man. Laying them out.
Brain buster!
Brain buster.
What is he going for here?
It's a big dance.
Frog splash!
And that's a big splash.
Oh, Danny Moat breaks it up.
See, you thought she was just eye candy, but she is of value. She is of value here to Facade. Look at this. Holy Lord.
Oh!
More than of value. This girl knows how to go.
This match is a marathon of... Oh, she's dead!
Sacre bleu, she's not in the match.
Facade!
She's not in the match. I confuse them myself sometimes while being inappropriately close with myself. But Facade pointing out that the breasts make a difference. Orange
There goes
Cassidy
Teddy Hart.
accepting that he agrees.
Guys, we can all be friends here.
He deserves that. He accepts that he deserves that. Oh, nope. Oh, what is this?
What?
Teddy Hart! An assistant Canadian destroyer. Hands in pockets. Oh my God! Hard on the lower lumbar region.
I love scramble Teddy Hart.
The sacroiliac region. Oh! Canadian destroyers left, right,
Teddy Hart
center.
just walks around like Jason Voorhees until some kind of Canadian destroyer situation occurs.
That's kind of how his matches work. Cuts him off, shoots him in. Reversal. Up behind. What is this going to be?
Everybody's going surfing.
Standing on his back.
Surfing USA!
Yes!
What is Teddy doing? Teddy's on a different level.
Rocking at USA High is what he's doing. Fuck.
Is that it?
And it is.
Teddy Hart wins.
Wait a minute.
Imagine if this was an elimination unsuspectedly and no one knew. Changer Wrestling to live and die in LA. I am Joey Janela, and I'm joined here by absolutely fucking nobody because they're all out fucking eating edibles, doing dabs in the alleyway behind this abandoned, shitty warehouse somewhere in Los Angeles. I think Kevin Gill is coming to join me, and we got a Soul Cow Scramble becoming one of the bookmarks of Game Changer Wrestling events, and these are talents from the past, present, and future of SoCal, and Delilah Doom starting off things, being the aggressor, and getting tossed for her shitty behavior. And now everyone is fighting. Kevin Gill is joining me now. Douglas James coming off a hip injury, dislocation, very brutal injury, looking great. Hopping over.
Somehow it looks like he hasn't missed a day in the ring.
Big super kick by him on the apron. And Douglas James, a native of New Jersey, my home state, moving here to the greater Los Angeles area. And what is he doing? Hopping in. Ducked Delilah Doom. She goes. Quesadora.
Beautiful.
Bulldog from Delilah. The obvious babyface in this competition.
But it seems like everybody from SoCal is getting mad love.
We almost saw a Theismann injury. Oh, big Saito suplex from Delilah Doom. And big Frankensteiner to the outside. Delilah Doom's on fire. And I feel bad. Earlier today, Delilah Doom asked me if I could book her on spring break. And I had to tell her we have no room for her this year. Or any women. And it's not because I'm a sexist, because I'm definitely not a sexist.
No.
It's because we just don't have no room. We need WWF, WCW, ECW nostalgia acts.
And let's be honest, Joey, I've read a lot on Twitter that people think you are sexy. Sexy, very different from sexist.
Yeah.
And with autocorrect, just like when you say I don't give a duck, you really mean don't give a fuck. I think people who claim you're sexist are just autocorrecting sexy.
You're right. I can see, I can agree with that, Kevin Gill, because I'm definitely not a sexist human being. But back to the action we go. B-Boy and Bateman going at it, two mainstays. B-Boy, a veteran of the SoCal wrestling scene, wrestled everywhere.
Yep.
And Bateman has almost been wrestling for 20 years himself.
Bateman is like one of those undiscovered gems. He's a SoCal classic. And much like Jungle Boy and others before him, I feel like he's getting that opportunity to shine tonight on a Game Changer stage.
Lucas Riley going for the Enziguri. New guy. On his feet.
The Gravity Renegade living up to his name.
Looks like a little string bean. Cartwheel. Nip up. Over he goes. Pass by James. Backflip over by Lucas.
Lucas trying to use that speed.
Misdirection. Big Frankensteiner by Douglas James.
Douglas James looking somehow maybe in the best shape of his life.
Nice roll up. He could have won this one very fast. Big roll up.
I'm almost speechless, Joey, at how incredibly Douglas James is doing.
Oh, what
here.
a catch.
No signs of ring rust.
Big knee from Douglas James.
Chop just lighting up the chest
There
of the
we
Gravity
go.
Renegade.
Oh, big.
Kind of a glancing kick there in the corner.
Glancing, big.
Oh, that was big. Douglas James is on Dream Street. Wow.
Big Utah press by Lucas Riley.
1, 2, tornado in to break it up.
Speaking of veterans.
The Human Tornado, a man who's seen it all and done it all. Not just in wrestling, also in films.
Enter the Spider-Verse. Maybe this kid's inspired by that or some shit. I don't know. Caught up in the web of the wrestling ring. Oh, what a bulldog.
Damn. The voluptuous locks there of the Human Tornado may not have done much to cushion that impact. That was a very, very traumatic impact to the top of the dome piece of our friend the Human Tornado.
I thought this kid had 69 on his tights. It's actually 99.
Is that because he has 99 lives?
99 problems. But a tornado is one.
Right, well, Tornado is one, but Gravity is not.
There we go. Vintage Tornado.
Tornado loves to have fun, Joey.
Oh, Bateman does not.
And now the goddamn man, Tyler Bateman. We've seen what he does when he teams up with everyone from Andy Williams to Pepper Parks, but now we're seeing what he can do on his own.
What is this Mongolian style this man brings to the squared circle? Some weird-ass strikes from Bateman. Westman reverse. Big Yakuza.
Just nailed him. Almost kicked that perfectly manicured mustache off the face of the goddamn man. You got to be extra tough to have a mustache like that.
Doom breaks up. The fans just want to see Tornado do his thing here in Los Angeles.
They don't want anyone to interrupt it, not even a wildly popular babyface like Delilah Doom.
When is he going to hit it?
Tornado taking a moment to soak in this one-of-a-kind atmosphere tonight.
And Douglas James is the next one to break up this.
Oh, what?
Oh! You can't backhand a human Tornado. Are you stupid?
You must be stupid. That's like headbutting a Samoan. Don't do it. It's not going to work out well for you. Now Tornado. Vintage human Tornado got the crowd in the palm of his hand.
There he is. Two legends going at it of the SoCal indie scene.
B-Boy whipped in. B-Boy going for that sunset flip. Tornado rolls through.
Oh, there we go.
Tornado with the split, hitting B-Boy low. Below the belt, Joey Ryan. Joey Janela.
Right in the pee-pee.
It's the most sensitive part of the scrotal region.
Is Tornado going to die?
Oh, no. Everyone standing the fuck back as Tornado perches up high.
Oh, wild man dive from the human Tornado. I thought Tornado was going to do one of his wild dives from the mid-2000s where he'd probably land right here where the hard camera is in the commentary booth.
Springs for legs. But now, the Gravity Renegade, Lucas Riley, about to show what he's made of.
Oh, big dive from Riley. Topaz Suicida.
Incredible execution, too, right into the hard camera.
Chanting DJ, the only time you'll hear that at a GCW show.
And now the vet B-Boy got caught with that beautiful drop kick by Douglas James.
The only time you'll hear that in professional wrestling is when DJ chanting.
Oh my God! Douglas James putting that recently rejuvenated hip joint back on the line. Wow. Wait a second. Delilah Doom!
DDT shades of Candice LeRae!
DDT on the concrete floor. This is game changer fucking wrestling.
I have a headache just watching that.
I as well.
I guess my headache is from that and also my hangover from bondage night last night.
Drinking and yelling has a way of making people get a headache, Joey.
Delilah Doom's on point tonight.
Always on point like a decimal.
Man, I wish I could book her for spring break, but I just can't.
It's unfortunate.
Ripcord headbutt by Douglas James.
Douglas James wants to get that momentum back. This kid had so much momentum. Holy fuck. Before he was sidelined by injury.
Dude, that was a
Super.
hurry up and over. She's a little dude. Oh!
Release German. Douglas James.
Right into the fireman's carry.
Fucking relentless, living up to his namesake.
What is this?
Oh no!
My fucking God!
That was brutal.
That's one of my moves. And I've never seen it quite executed like that.
Tornado now making a run at Douglas James. James too quick.
A little burp from Joey Janela in his beer belly.
There is no mute button in Game Changer Wrestling. No cough button.
Oh! He holds on after that tornado.
But perhaps in the future we will have a burp button.
What is this? Deadlifts him. Whoa! Oh, just gets him over. Just in time to evade. paralysis.
These guys and girls are literally putting it all on the line here, Joey.
Up next, one of the most violent encounters in GCW history. Ooh. Orange Cassidy takes on the King of Dong style, Joey Ryan.
Worldwide media and photographers here to capture all the action. But I know that match is very high on their list.
One of the members of Prime Time is just sitting in the crowd watching this show right now. And I can't wait till he sees the death matches that close out this bitch.
Unbelievable tornado DDT. Lucas Riley could go all the way tonight, Joey. And I'm not talking to the bondage bar either, although he might go there as well.
He might. Ryan Satin walking past me.
Pro Wrestling Sheet in the house. They, of course, were one of the first sites to break the story about the untimely passing of the Invisible Man.
Untimely passing.
Oh, we may have just witnessed the untimely passing of Lucas Riley. Oh my God. B-Boy just taking a moment to just soak it in, to savor the fucking feeling.
I'm gonna plant you in my garden. That DDT. And the crowd coming behind B-Boy right now.
B-Boy.
Tony Deppen watching this match creepily from the steps of maybe scouting future opponents. Maybe you'll see Tony Deppen versus Lucas Riley next time we're in LA. You never know.
Tony Deppen, if someone got a photo of him right now, it would be like that Virgil is watching meme. Just Tony Deppen in his tights and glasses. His chest is marked up. Studying.
Big knee by Riley. Oh, just getting a cutter.
The goddamn man, Tyler Bateman.
Big spinning back elbow.
Very unique style. In the era of GIF wrestling, Tyler Bateman seems like he studies from books and microfilms and just old-timey technology. Ducks it.
Whoa. Big pump by Bateman. Gets him up, fireman's carry. Throws him up. Oh, roaring elbow.
I think he knocked him out right on his feet.
Brainbuster from Bateman.
This has got to be it.
Oh, sticks a super kick to the side of that man's face. Douglas James, phenomenal shape right now. Gave up drinking, he said.
Now, do you feel like
Pizza.
giving up drinking would be something that you might do on your road to rapid recovery, Joey?
Absolutely fucking not.
What about like
me?
Michelob Ultralight or non-alcoholic beer?
Once in a while. Frog Splash, Rob Van Dam tribute. Is it over? The tornado.
And of course, Rob Van Dam's Headstrong documentary film is available now on iTunes and wherever movies are sold.
Kevin, are you friends with Rob Van Dam?
I think I'm well acquainted with Mr. Van Dam.
Get him to come down to GCW and lower that man's fucking price, please.
I'll mention it to him. I'm sure he's going to hear this. He's very much about promoting that movie.
I'm a mark, of course, and I want to wrestle Rob Van Dam, but fucking Rob Van Dam's asking for $1 million fucking dollars.
We want to get him down to $750.
And he has to do the Man Terminator. Lancing kick from Tornado.
Tornado and Douglas James just doing battle here, trying to jockey for position.
Oh, drop kicked him nearly almost out of the fucking ring. Everyone is dead.
Everyone, literally. 6 competitors representing SoCal in the scramble, and I believe all 6 of them are, using technical, legal, and medical terms, dead.
Yeah, it's like the end of a Quentin Tarantino movie here in Los Angeles.
This is what happens after the Mexican standoff. Everybody pulls the trigger. Everybody's dead. But somehow from beyond the grave, the gravity-lit renegade, Lucas Riley.
It's about time we got a new Riley in the wrestling business that's not a nonce.
A regular nonce or a bloody nonce?
I don't know.
Delilah Doom, it looked like Lucas Riley got shook at her arrival. He was trying to adjust position there. It looks like he started to fall off before she even got there. trying to escape. There is no escape from Delilah Doom.
Mitchell Miyagi's fucking tactics from
That
Delilah Doom.
aerobic training of hers. Oh, shit!
Oh! What the fuck?
God damn, Delilah Doom!
Oh! DDT from Doom.
Delilah Doom!
Tope!
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no!
Last ride!
Last ride powerbomb by the OG of SD. I'm talking about B-Boy. Might have ended Delilah Doom's career on that one. That was fucking madness.
Oh, what a drop kick right on the money. Such great height from Douglas James. Great athlete. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Are we going to see the dreaded scramble tower that we see every scramble match in history?
It could be. This is becoming like the Ric Flair trying to jump off the top rope of multi-person matches. But when you get some innovative veterans and newcomers in there, they come at things a whole different way. Douglas James fighting with all he's got to stay in control.
Come on, it's a scramble match. You got to do some kind of variation. Oh, what the fuck? What was that?
Oh,
Hey, we're looking for Riley.
whatever it was supposed to be, B-Boy turned it into a devastating.
Shout out to Matthew.
Matthew from Botchamania right now creating a GIF. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Tiger.
Driver! That's got to be it.
That's it.
Los Angeles, you still with us? You know, the next match was announced that as soon as it was announced on the internet, they basically broke the internet, and then Joey Janela had to rebuild the internet from scratch with the help of Brett Lauderdale and Dan Commando. True story. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
the SoCal Scramble. Sorry for the issues you encountered on the Fight TV stream in the last match. Shit happens. We had to get a hot spot earlier in the day because apparently the people that own this building didn't pay their internet bill. So we're lucky enough to get this far on the show without issue. I'm back with Hot Tub Sean.
I know, you pull me back in. Once I'm out, they pull me back in.
Yeah. This is going to be a violent encounter here at To Live and Die in LA. Orange Cassidy making his Los Angeles debut, his West Coast debut. Versus
highly anticipated. He's the independent wrestling TV champion, man. They've been about everywhere. Oh, yeah.
What kind of cars would you compare these two men to?
They're like sleek, sexy sport cars. I've had that lollipop twice. It is delicious. I highly recommend it.
Jesus. Orange Cassidy's kind of like a smart car. Joey Ryan's kind of like a 86 Camaro. Shout out to Paul Walker. R.I.P.
R.I.P. man. And we got that spinoff coming, Hobbs and Shaw, in theaters this summer. He's got to oil up. We got to watch this in anticipation. Right
oil up, get it?
Yeah, oil
We're talking about cars.
Oh, yeah.
Oil up.
Yeah.
Quick lube.
Shout out to Jiffy Lube.
Shout out to Jiffy. Sean, do you even drive?
No comment.
It's too high to drive. It's on edibles 24/7.
Real Time Meds for 20.com, man. Speaking of sponsorship, Joey Ryan YouPorn sponsorship.
Does that still exist?
I don't visit it often. It's not on my top websites to visit.
I'm more of a Pornhub guy.
Yeah, I like yespornplease.com.
Yes, porn. Okay.
Please.com. But let's go to the match. Joey versus Orange. Oh!
Orange Cassidy digging into his pockets. Very unorthodox style here.
But it might work to his advantage then. He can't grab the dick if he doesn't have his hands out.
You're right. He's protecting his own cock.
As Joey met his match.
GCW, the only place in the world that the fans pop for cock-grabbing spots and light tube exchanges. Nope. And where's that hand going? Back in the pocket. We're watching Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero of current times right now.
Orange Cassidy, like Bryan Danielson, as ROH champion. That mat wrestling, that charisma.
I guess.
Oh.
There we go. Bryan Danielson, famed rival of DJ Hyde.
I wrestled CM Punk and Bryan Danielson a few times, a bunch of times.
Joey got to dig into his bag of tricks for this one.
Great psychology right now.
Yeah. Reminds you of what you see at Mid-South Wrestling back in the day.
Nope. Wow. All Japan stuff. Oh my God.
With the grace of a gazelle.
Joey Ryan going for that leapfrog. Squirming through the legs like a little worm.
And the crowd eating this up. Like an all-you-can-eat buffet at Golden Corral.
This is the first time they get their taste of Orange Cassidy, who's become fucking legend in the last fucking 6 months. He's a sex god. And I only could say that because I am the true sex god.
All the teenage girls got posters of him on their wall now.
He's fucking heartthrob.
He's a heartthrob.
Tinder legend. Oh!
Shaking it loose right there.
Wow! That Joey Ryan cock creepily by the ear.
Like a scene out of a scary movie right there. Like Jason and a teenage camper.
I feel like I'm watching Johnny Saint. Wow! Cock Lord, Orange Cassidy. He's a real cock lord. Never mind Joey Ryan's fucking dick. This is a dream match.
Did he get him?
What's going on? It's like Muda and Hulk Hogan squaring off. How excited the American and Japanese fucking fans were when that happened. This is basically the same thing.
He hasn't been watching his tape.
His leg. He might have tore his ACL there.
I know. It's like hitting a solid hammer.
Solid hammer.
Maybe a sledgehammer.
Big pin. Not even a 1. Not even a 2. Well, it was a 1. It was a 2. I'm just getting drunk. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Orange Cassidy feeling the effects of Joey Ryan's cock. There we go.
Joey Ryan showing off the goods to the front row audience.
Choking him with his foot. Like some kind of 2006 WWE Divas move.
Yeah, shout out to Stacy Keibler right there.
Shout out to Ashley Mazzaro. Shout out to Candice Michelle. Who else was there?
Tori Wilson.
Shout out to Maria Kanellis.
Still employed by WWE.
Shout out to the Diva Search.
Diva Search.
Shout out to that Audio Slave song. Oh, big hurrah, What? Thumbs up, thumbs down. We are the nation of domination. I think that's what Orange Cassidy was trying to provide us with.
Shades of 97 Nitro Cruiserweight action right there.
That's it. Shades of Clarence Mason. This feud with Ahmed Johnson was fucking amazing. Speaking of Ahmed Johnson, we didn't book him for spring break this year. Sorry.
Those brutal chops.
Oh,
Kobashi like.
Wow. Basawa Kobashi live in LA.
And the crowd wincing in pain. Walter has no match for these chops.
Orange Cassidy powdering.
Orange Cassidy, the coolest cat in the room.
What? He's got a light tube! What the fuck? This match just took a M. Night Shyamalan fucking swerve turn. What is this? Mark McGuire.
Slow motion. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
This is extreme.
We bring you to ultra violence here at GCW.
It's going. Someone get that
Pit
light tube out of the ring. That light tube just laying there in the ring. What's he getting now? What is he doing?
He's going to the high red district right here.
Trying to get the correct position.
Oh shit. Like a cat perched on the top rope.
450. Right into the dick. He's trying to catch him in a gogoplata. An Undertaker MMA special. Oh, he's gonna tap. UFC may have been on tonight, but we're watching a true shoot fight right now here in Los Angeles. Fight. He got him!
Oh, he got him. The vice-like grip of the dong of Joey Ryan.
He got him! Oh my God.
He's strumming the strength of 7 gods.
Is it over? No. Holy shit.
That fighting spirit in Orange Cassidy.
Oh! Is that a THC lollipop, Sean?
I don't know. I've always thought, like, Joey, I don't think he's pro 420.
Missed the dick with the orange juice. Oh no,
his dick's blinded, he's blinded. Oh no.
Oh! Wait. The kryptonite of the cock.
The mist neutralized the dick.
There it is!
This one's going to be overseen by the very experienced and very grizzled keepers of one ring match. When you have a match of this magnitude, you need a referee that you can trust. Brett Lauderdale and Danny D'Amato have outdone themselves this time. I don't know if Joey Janela brings the edibles or if Brett brings them or who brings that to the table, but somehow edibles and alcohol all put together with other stimulants and intoxicants and allow them to create a think tank, the likes of which the wrestling world has never seen.
Audio on that right now? Yeah. If I talk to you, is anybody hearing that? I'll be here soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for another game changer wrestling to live and die in motherfucking LA deathmatch on this bullshit fucking campus? We appreciate everyone that came here from New York, New Jersey, Philly, but most of all, everyone that came right here from LA, from Southern California. And without any further ado,
Try two. You want another one?
the following contest is a motherfucking skid row. And what's that one? Who won ball? Introducing host.
We are back here, Skid Row Death Match. I don't know if that means Sebastian Bach will be involved, but Light Tubes will be involved. Schlack and Marcus Crane, they are a tag team, they are friends, and they are also at the same time bitter fucking enemies, it seems like. Well, these guys are just sick. Going. Oh, no code of honor here. Ducks a
Starting this one off hot.
Oh! Kicks the light bulbs into the face of Schlack after taking out the knee.
Schlack and Marcus Crane.
Oh, fuck that.
Schlack getting him up.
Oh, big sit-down powerbomb. Schlack is a monster.
And a monster who's comfortable powerbombing people onto stacks of broken glass, piles of shards.
Technically sound. Schlack is the worst wrestler I've ever seen. But
Ryan
in the
Satin
death
from Pro
matches,
Wrestling Sheet is...
Schlack is one of the... Tope! I spoke too fucking soon. Tope Suicida from Schlack.
I just saw Ryan Satin from Pro Wrestling Sheet throwing up into a paper bag.
There's something about Schlack. It's his aura.
Yeah.
It's his charisma. When Schlack comes out, you know something's about to fucking go down.
Very reminiscent of Abdullah the Butcher or Bruiser Brody coming out to the ring in Japan.
I can't wait to see this guy in fucking Japan.
Schlack is a monster. Public animal number 1.
What is this?
The native of Schitt's Creek, New Jersey, has a door covered in barbed wire, and he's got it propped across multiple chairs.
Schlack is fucking wild, dude. This is what Schlack brings to the table. When you see a Schlack match, you're not fucking seeing Guerrero Malenko. You're seeing some guy that's been in prison for a couple of years, and now it is engulfed in the deathmatch culture of Game Changer Wrestling.
You know, some people do catch as catch wrestling. Schlack does catch and I'll fucking kill you wrestling.
Yes, exactly.
It's a very different style. You don't have to go to Wigan to learn that. You could do that right in Schitt's Creek.
Oh my god.
Marcus Crane, the AKA the Devil's Big Red Dick, trying to fire back here.
Christ.
It's like fighting a Godzilla or a King Kong. A living kaiju is Schlack.
Watch out, dude. I got you.
Both of these men are enigmas on Twitter. You know, the debate reigns on every day with these fucking guys.
It's true.
But this is Game Changer Wrestling, you know, I don't know. People just want to see people bleed. They want to see people nearly die in a professional wrestling ring.
Well, it's legal that way. If you did this shit on the street, it's a felony. But you do it after the bell rings, and it's like a Class B misdemeanor.
On Skid Row in Los Angeles, you do this shit. This is wild.
This is absolute chaos and carnage. Los Angeles has never seen anything like this. You talked earlier about the past of things like XPW, but all that stuff pales in comparison to the trails being blazed right now.
Is that Ultimo Dragon in the crowd?
I believe it is. I mean, Crime Time's here. Why not Ultimo? We have musical luminaries. We have wrestling luminaries, pop culture luminaries. Everybody's here to see this shit.
Log Cabin is out there, set up, propped up.
Who's going to go in it? Who's going to go through it?
These fans are on their feet. These guys killed each other at Game Changer Wrestling. I think this is their third or fourth encounter here. And,
oh, fuck.
Yeah, get out of the way. Back up.
Yeah, it goes beyond a feud. It's really like two guys hell-bent on destroying each other, and they're not going to stop till one of them succeeds.
Oh, and a door covered in tubes on the other side.
Schlack, what a fucking monster. Just pure power. Schlack now.
This is like the Razor Ramon of Shawn Michaels of deathmatch wrestling. These guys outside the ring, great friends, but in the ring they put on some fucking classics.
Great friends, better enemies. Because they both want to be at the top. They want to be the definitive deathmatch wrestler on the planet. And on a roster like the roster, oh fuck!
What the fuck was up with that pane of glass?
Holy fuck! Look at the back of Marcus Crane!
Oh, what a gorilla toss!
Wait a minute.
There it is. He paid 10 cents for that.
He did. And he couldn't get a straw, but he got a plastic bag to suffocate Marcus Crane!
Oh, big German suplex from Schlack.
Look at the size of Schlack, slipping in blood on the rope momentarily.
Oh!
Holy fuck!
What the fuck?
Look at the power of Crane!
Ocean Cyclone suplex.
Holy fuck!
Rick Knox reffing this match without gloves.
Rick Knox is as real as it gets.
He was on the suspects list for the physical man.
He was.
Over a parking dispute in 1996. But he's been cleared by the Tuscaloosa Police Department.
Thankfully, Tuscaloosa Police Department doing a very comprehensive and fair investigation. Marcus Crane with that 10-cent plastic bag still around his neck, like a feather lei you would receive upon landing in Hawaii.
Like a bib when you're eating a fucking seafood dinner.
Absolutely. I don't know how much seafood they serve on Skid Row, but they might be serving human here. Oh no! Don't do it! Look out!
Oh, shout out to fucking Dantic!
Holy fuck!
What the fuck? There's glass in a fan's hair.
In the last row, fans in the last row, putting sweeping glass out of their hair, Joey.
Is Marcus Crane alive?
What the fuck is Schlack doing?
Some Nick Jackson shit.
You saw that setup. You can just hear like anguished cries and glass breaking.
What the fuck? Some of these fans are like, I don't know, this is sweet. I don't know if I'll come back because I'm scared. But this is fucking sick.
A fan here near commentary got hit in the dick.
Oh, he got hit in the dick with a chair, a fan. And he's really feeling it.
Sorry about that. He conveniently placed himself near a garbage can in case he has to throw up from the dick trauma.
Don't sue us.
And now, Schlack looking to hurt his opponent the way he's hurt some of the fans.
The fan is rubbing his dick.
Maybe that's just his cover story. Oh, I got hit in my dick. I can't stop rubbing.
All the wrestlers are sitting on the steps watching this train wreck.
Yeah, gorilla position is sold out.
Oh my god.
Fucking nuts, man.
Most reckless man in wrestling, dude. This is like, you're right, he is a modern day Boozer Brody, fucking Tiger Jet Singh, running audiences scrambling. When this man comes to Japan in August,
oh my god.
Dude, this is Japan is gonna embrace this man. And at the same
Embrace
time,
and fear. Like live in terror and love him. As only the Japanese people can. What the fuck is happening here, Joey? He appears to at least be animated in some form. Plastic bag still hanging around his neck.
Sorry, brother.
Oh, God. Schlack just laying in the punches into all that embedded glass and tacks and everything else.
Press slam to the outside with something else.
Wild.
John Zandig.
Well, that plus the Nick Jackson spot into the corner.
That slap by Schlack. Is he going for the Schlackensteiner?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God. Come on, dude.
What the fuck? They got that log cabin, a light bulb set up on chairs.
Come on.
Oh, Schlack got hit. Looks like he got hit in the dick. At least 3 times.
Like that fan.
Like the fan.
What is this?
Oh, no.
Oh, is he going for that crucifix fucking driver?
Are you serious?
Holy shit!
GC
That's
fucking
it.
W.
No! Schlack is up!
What does it take? How do you stop either of these two?
Double super kick! Snowplow!
That's got to be it. Stays Al Snow. Wow.
1 count!
That's not blunt smoke around the ring. That's light tube guts.
Watching another candidate from Game Changer Wrestling for one of the best deathmatch wrestling events of the year.
And you guys just did it not even 2 weeks ago in Atlantic City. Also available on Smart Mark and Fight.
Probably the best deathmatch wrestling show of
Ever.
all time.
I can't believe what I'm seeing tonight.
Chad Gaspar of the primetime. Walking through, confused.
Confused,
on what he's
happy,
watching.
a little scared, a lot of emotions going through the
Whoa,
head.
what's this?
Chad Gaspard.
Fucking weird.
Marcus Crane setting up a door, one of the signature implements of destruction and plunder here in Game Changer Wrestling.
Brooklyn. What is this? Sorry for the feed in the last match. I heard it crapped out again. Like I said, we had internet. They forgot to pay the bill in this building, so they had to run to the store. They got a hotspot of sorts, and I think we're doing the best we can right now.
Oh, wait a minute. That's lighter fluid.
No.
Marcus Crane has a bottle of, looks like Ronson's lighter fluid. Looks like the safety seal is still on there from this vantage point.
He's telling Rick Knox to get it. No, he's unscrewing that bottle.
I believe it's sealed on for protection.
Yeah, you could do that. You have to get the top off.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's got it.
Jesus Christ.
No, fuck.
You're right. It's not even using the squeeze bottle component, just dumping an entire bottle.
That's too much, guys.
Oh no! There's a fucking fire in the ring! Crane goes out! No! Holy fuck!
Holy fuck, dude. Oh, I'm scared, dude. Oh man. I couldn't even call that.
What's that smell, Joey?
I hate fire spots. And no one's ever dumped lighter fluid on a table like that.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's over. Schlack wins. Dude, he just, Marcus Crane, the match is over, and he just tranquilized, it seems like, Schlack with a syringe. Dude, what? Dude, he legit stabbed him with a syringe full of tranquilizer. But one fan doesn't know what are we watching right now? Thank God Christy Whitman isn't president, because this shit would never go on.
into it's almost like a human horror film. Shout out to them. Shout out to Rick Knox. I see his shirt has been stained with crimson, and it appears his hand has been damaged from Cassidy. You gonna be Rick Knox? Rick Knox is a veteran. Weapons very slowly being brought to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Los Angeles, California, are you ready for the main event of Are you ready for the highest all-time Then let's do this shit right now. The following contest is for the Game Changer Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
We're here at the main event. I can't believe what we just witnessed here at Game Changer Wrestling. Marcus Creighton Schlack had one of the craziest death matches in the history of deathmatch wrestling. And that's not me hyping anything up. You gotta see it to believe it. Oh, what the fuck? This is for all the gold. The Game Changer Wrestling Championship is on the line. Nick Gage last defeating Schlack in Atlantic City. They said it's gonna be done in Chicago. Eric Ryan. Saito suplex from Nick Gage. Nick Gage proving that he's deserving of that Game Changer Wrestling title. And we're
I thought
back.
Nick Gage was going to kill me.
I don't. Oh shit. Oh, ducks the spinning back fist of Alex Colon and smashes him with a bundle of light bulbs.
Nick
come over
fucking Gage taking it right out to the floor. It's like I was saying earlier, they take like 10 minutes to clean up some shit and then they just wreck it immediately after.
One time in Asbury Park, I came in the locker room and I said, when you brawl at these shows, it's hard for all the fans to see, it's hard for the commentary to see, and please try not to go out in the audience. And Nick Gage looked me in the eyes and went, fuck you. It's a part of what we do here at Game Changer Wrestling. It's a part of what I do. It's a part of a style.
Absolutely.
I influence so much. And what are you going to say to fucking Nick Gage?
Nothing.
He's a Mick Felon. He's a certified grade A fucking badass. He's the best, in my opinion, deathmatch wrestler of all time. And
yeah, the King is a worthy nickname for Nick Gage. And I think really the only appropriate responses for Nick Gage are yes, sir, and then right away, sir. Allegedly. I heard everyone in Cell Block C said he was a super gentleman.
Yes. Cell Block C is a different place. Out in the open, out in fucking society, you let this man loose. Ryan Satin's girlfriend, Erica, looks like she's going to have a heart attack. She's running out of the way.
Oh my God, here comes Nick fucking Gage and Cologne. Right in the merch table. There goes the GCW merch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no!
This is like a...
Those are limited edition shirts in some cases.
These guys are shooting right now. And it's for all the gold.
Traditionally, you throw someone through the merch table of someone that you don't like, but in this case, that's the Game Changer merch table, Joey.
Thank God it's not my merch. I got white t-shirts this time.
Nick Gage on a fucking rampage now with that table.
Shades of Terry Funk.
Absolutely, you never know what the fuck Nick Gage is going to do. Look at this.
Crime Time, they're both here now. They're both watching this. But what the fuck?
Crime Time witnessing a crime happening in real time.
Oh, fuck! Oh, my God. This is real crime.
True crime, live from Skid Row. Game Changer Wrestling to live and die in LA. Your boy KG with Joey Janela. Look, everyone's phone is up. They're both living in the moment and documenting this for future generations.
Lauderdale's pissed about his merch. You could see a look on his face. The GCW merch is huge. Huge fucking seller.
See, Brett Lauderdale.
That merch is the way that Brett Lauderdale feeds his daughter.
That's how you can fly in a couple of dozen people to do a show. The merch supports it. You see those orders going out every week on Instagram and Facebook.
That's the problem, having animals on your roster. This is a fight. This is fucked up. The no-ring show is after this, but this is fucked.
This is like setting up the no-ring show quite nicely by destroying the main part of the venue.
Josh Barnett standing there in his corner, wearing on his leather jacket. Josh Barnett's bloodsport.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck, Joey? They just opened the door, the warehouse door to the street. Wrestlers trying to flee, fans, some moving closer, some moving away.
This is weird.
What the fuck? They got the door open, but there's a secondary yellow security barricade there, kind of like what you would use for zombies. But in this case, it's to keep the citizens of Skid Row out of the building, unless they bought a ticket, in which case, welcome.
The door. Is that broken? That giant door? Fuck. Sean is high on edibles. Pitbull's walking past me. Hot Tub Sean.
Absolute chaos here, Joey. I know the fans at home have a better viewpoint than us right now. But we know it's violent, we know it's painful, and we know it's fucking...
The cops are getting called. What a vast difference of shows this weekend in Los Angeles. Premier fucking wrestling. You got PWG last night, the 200 show. And tonight, Game Changer Wrestling once again invades LA, staking their fucking claim all over the fucking world right now. Going to Japan in August for 2 huge, massive shows. And I'll be involved. Alex Colon will be involved. And hopefully Nick Gage can get over that fucking...
Yeah.
Get over that customs wall.
Well, we know that Japan is very strict on marijuana, but I'm not sure what their bank robbery policy is. They may look the other way on that.
What is Shad Gaspard from Prime Time just walking around, standing there like a doofus? I think he's enjoying this.
I think so too, brother. If you've never seen anything like this, this is a spectacle.
The blood splattered on the shirt of Rick Knox from the last match.
Yeah, you can see Rick Knox also's hand has been bloody just from counting 3 on that.
He's not wearing any gloves. He's not a pussy.
No, clearly not.
Oh, another grab.
It's even worse though is that your torso is just laying in all that broke shards of glass.
Shout out to the model, Rick Martel.
Does Nick Gage do any Rob Van Dam moves?
Oh my God. That glass is shot into the crowd like a fucking...
Yeah, Ultimo Shad Gaspard had a duck. Headed for higher ground.
Shad Gaspard is running away. This deathmatch wrestling has become too real for Prime Time.
The shit has hit the fan here.
Shad Gaspard weighing in on what he's seen. What are your thoughts on this insanity, Shad?
What the fuck? Can I say that on this show? I can say fuck.
Please.
Shit.
You see what's going on in the ring?
I see what's going on in the ring. And god damn, that was in his anus. That was in his anus.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Tonight he's not gonna poop straight.
He'll be pooping sideways and maybe having to use a muffler at the tail end of it.
That would be luck if he could do that.
Some critique by Shad.
Here he goes for the shoot off. Into the corner. Follow up. Back elbow. Oh! Took out the leg. To the middle rope. Oh!
Hardcore King Nick Gage. Never thought this would happen, Joey. Shad Gaspard joining us on commentary.
Hey, but you know what? Nick Gage combining wrestling and hardcore.
Oh! Running.
Can you believe that?
Absolute chaos and pandemonium here at To Live and Die in LA.
If you're watching ECW, you're watching PGTV. Because this is real hardcore.
Game Changer Wrestling is the place.
You heard it here.
Wait a minute. Cologne just dived into... What was that?
Both men are dead.
Looks like Gage caught him and then gave him like a Death Valley driver on the concrete.
Literally caught him, gave him a Death Valley driver on the beer cans in the glass in the previous match, landed him on the chair. Literally getting him back up again.
No. Some places have pads. We have a concrete floor with glass and chairs on it.
Teach their own. Oh!
What the fuck?
Irish roll onto chairs. Jesus Christ.
This is for all the gold right here. Ryan Satin running for cover.
Have you ever witnessed anything like this in your life and all the stuff you've seen, Chet?
Yes, and I divorced her. She was hard on me. She was a horrible woman from Louisville, Kentucky.
But that's all over now.
Never marry anyone whose mom is their cousin.
Louisville, Kentucky. Was it Jim Cornette?
You shut your mouth. You leave my family out of this.
Absolute chaos here. Shad Gaspard cannot believe. The last time Shad saw violence like this, it was in a divorce settlement. Here we go. The action going back to the ring now, it looks like.
This is a riot. This is a legal riot.
Starts in the ring and ends in the ring.
But then ironically, Shad, you're featured on the Suburban Fight Show that has no...
Exactly. That's the craziness of LA and wrestling. We have the best wrestling fans out here in LA. They can't be beat, they can't be stopped, and their excitement is unmatched.
Now, speaking of can't be stopped, that's the fucking king, Nick Gage, representing murder, death, kill.
He's setting up a cabin on chairs. He's like, these fans are way too close for
comfort or safety.
Yeah.
Literally.
Close encounters of the fifth kind.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And now he's going to the top rope.
Gage climbing the rope while holding those light tubes.
Literally no Gage in the game. Oh!
Oh, kicks that light tube out of the hands. Oh!
Glass is everywhere. Oh, shit, don't do this. This can't be safe. Oh, my God!
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Is it over? Is it, we got a new champion?
It's not over. They're dead. Oh, my God. These guys are not human.
Somebody check for a pulse.
They're on pure adrenaline right now. This is like when Deontay Wilder hit Tyson Fury. He didn't even know where he was at. He was just fighting to fight.
That's what these guys do. Knocks in for the count.
Big kick out by Gage.
It's the will to not lose. It's not even a win no more.
Chad Gaspar.
About survival. Some things are bigger than winning and losing.
Exactly. They just don't know what to do.
From Crime Time has completely taken over the commentary booth right now.
We're
Now
loving
he's
it.
giving me jabs to the ribs. I don't know why. Oh, fuck! Choke it breaker! That could be it. Pile driver. No, rolls him up. Jackknife.
2. Oh, he rolls through. Gage.
Oh, on all the fucking 1. Power bomb. It's over.
1, 2. No. The most dangerous move in the game, Joey Janela, and it wasn't even enough. Nothing's banned
from GCW. You could do coke off Schlack's stick in the middle of the show. That's legal.
MDK is the click. Nick Gage represents it worldwide and hopefully in Japan, pending visa issue.
This is pretty amazing.
Allegedly.
He'll be there in Japan. He deserves it.
This is pretty. He's been there before. He's been there early 2000s. Robbed the bank. Went to prison for 5 years. Came out and became this fucking icon. But the thing is, these fans, this is a movement right here. You see the fans moving, closing ringside while all this glass is exploding all over the place. They don't give a fuck. They're here. They're embracing deathmatch wrestling in LA.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. That was awesome. Lung blower with the tubes.
What's the sacrifice worth? He hurt himself in the process.
I don't know if Gage can feel pain.
Face wash from Nick fucking Gage.
Blood everywhere, glass everywhere.
Falcon arrow. That's it. Wow.
Even Joey Ryan headed for higher ground here. The fans are moving closer to the ring. The other wrestlers on the show moving further and further away from the
Ryan
ring.
Satin looks like the biggest bitch right now.
Ryan Satin is hiding.
He's taking the ends of his sweatshirt, covering his mouth, looking like one of the biggest. Pizza cutter, signature, vintage.
We saw what this did to David Arquette. We're about to find out what it can do to Alex Colon.
David Arquette here. This is insane. The crowd.
Oh my God! Oh, with the pizza cutter.
Oh, kicked him in the head.
Shit.
Pow. That's it. Oh,
Joey
my
Janela,
God.
you may not have noticed, we've now been joined by both members of Crime Time on commentary.
Boy JTG, I'm in the building. We out here.
This is fucking weird.
AKA.
Team Sexy Ass.
This is fucking
It's a
weird.
star-studded night here in Game Changer Wrestling's dramatic return to LA. It's not the first time, Joey, and it's not the last time. That's for shit sure.
Watching UFC, watching John Jones win another fight. Who the fuck cares? This is entertainment.
They're really putting this over.
This is the
right
realest
now.
shit in the
Prime
game.
Good.
MDK in the building.
You might be at the Bondage Club.
There's definitely been more blood shed in a GCW ring than a UFC mat right now.
That's for shit sure.
Great class inside the ring right now. What are they gonna do with it?
These guys trying to get
Nick Gage
now.
got Colon in trouble, Joey. Alex Colon just getting rocked. Oh, shit.
Oh, big pile driver. That's it. That's
Good
it.
night.
And he's not even pinning him. He has him vulnerable in a situation, and this is when Gage turns that fucking lever up. That's it. What?
What the fuck?
He's kicked out at 1.
Gage Wait a minute!
Small package!
2! No!
Oh,
Malone almost stole the crown, Joey.
there it is. It's it.
1, 2, 3.
Amazing! Nick Gage wins again. Nick Gage closes out to Live and Die in LA. Thank you guys for joining us at Fight TV. The champion reigns on here, and that was so weird. Like, those guys just came on commentary. It was cool. They were putting over the shit, and they got to witness Nick Gage fucking be Nick fucking Gage in Los Angeles as the fans clamored and fucking just in tightly with the wrestling ring. That was incredible. Nick Gage still the Game Changer Wrestling Champion. I am Joey Janela. Thank you for joining us. I was joined by Hot Tub Sean, Kevin Gill. Fucking Crime Time. That was weird. Fucking people are not gonna forget these shows, man. You know, this is a movement, and this is Game Changer Wrestling. Thank you for joining us on Fight TV. We will see you WrestleMania weekend, but before that, we'll see you in Philadelphia next weekend. Sold out show there. Bloodsport WrestleMania weekend. 2 parts of spring break. What the fuck is gonna happen there? And all the other shit going on with the collective. Let Nick Gage speak. I'll see you guys later.